What's up, Council of Comics? It's New Comic Book Day Live, episode 104. DJ Lynx is here. Brian LCS is here. Cliff, Steve Izzle, the producer. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Detrás de escena de viñetas del council.
And how's it like working with Anthony?
Excuse me, who?
Anthony? The owner?
Ah, you mean Antonio.
Ah.
Antonio. I have much respect for Antonio. It is very difficult to be the sole owner of such a special place as the Alterniverse. You have to be everything to everyone at all times, and if you don't control yourself and have a strong mind, you can very easily find yourself in the bathroom thinking, Coño, I can just leave the candle burning and let nature take its disrespectful course.
Man, I knew things were tough, but I didn't know if Anthony was like.
This is where it's getting good. Go for it. Do it.
But fortunately, gracias a Dios, we have friends to help us through. Antonio, you haven't been playing with the matches again, have you?
This is that blurry line where it's like, you want the drama, but then like I'm worried too.
I like when stuff gets dark once in a while.
Even
Gives it flavor.
But even when it's somebody that you care about.
Yeah, but he'd never really burn down the whole place, would he?
No. Okay, because I looked at your insurance policy and you only have the low tier, which means it only covers accidentals.
What?
Yeah, so I got your policy right here. There. It says only accidentals.
What?
Man, it's crazy, man. Don't worry, I got a cousin named Juanito. I'll give you a good deal on some insurance, okay? Only $9.99 a month. So as you can see, Phil, my mid-40s two-finger pointing friend, we're not there yet. But with time y paciencia, that's patience for the English people, we will live up to the self-given title, El Canal de Cómicas Más Grande del Mundo. The world's greatest comic book channel.
It's like the brightest day.
Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my.
You think we get one of them? Just one to 10. I'd take the 1 to 25. 150.
125?
I mean 150. Too.
Yeah, 150.
Every single one.
You guys do know I can hear you, right?
Oh, we were talking about you. There's this guy comes in before you all the time. I mean, you're cool. We like Empire Comics.
Fine.
Yeah.
I like Empire.
I mean, he is a nice enough guy, but once in a while, just one, maybe leave one. File 20. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here?
I'm trying to get the ratios. Every week I try to get the ratios. I try to come early. Immediately, they're all gone. They're always all in this box. It hurts. It hurts.
I mean, really.
Hey guys, got the last one.
Hell yes.
Welcome, Council of Comics. It's a new Comic Book Day live episode number. Let me stop this. What's not stopping? It's not stopping. It's not stopping. Okay, now it's stopping. All right. Sorry about that. Welcome to New Comic Book Day live episode number 104, ladies and gentlemen, for this June 26, 2024. As you can see, we got a couple guests. Make sure you are liked and subscribed to the channel. Today we're gonna do some talking about our good friend Empire Comics, as well as all the other stuff that came along. Because coming up is 1 year since we lost him, and we wanted to, put him in memorial and get some good words out for him. As always, the loyal council, C. Bizzle, Cliff, Phil, Green Shirt Guy will be here at about 8 p.m. And our special guests, DJ Links and Brian LCS. How are you today, my friends?
Good, man. Thanks for the invite.
You are very welcome. Thank you for coming on so we can have this little chat. So let's chat. Like, I just want this to be like, you want to share some good memories. You got a message you want to say or something like that. Let's just, put his name in the air and just let it reverberate throughout. Cliff, you wanted to say something first?
Woo! I'm here. I'm like my camera not working.
I thought he was grabbing the tissues already. I was like, oh, he's not gonna make it.
No, hold on, wait, hold on. Let me get the tissues just in case I don't make it. I mean, I want to keep it short and sweet. Tomorrow will be the 1 year anniversary that we lost him, and it came too fast. I mean, obviously, like his mother, and she really appreciates the community he made online, the fact that he was able to find a comic shop he liked, and that he had friends here locally as well as through the YouTube community. And she was like, he talked to me every night, all the time, and about everything and everyone. I thought that was like so sweet, and like even the mystery boxes, like he went through all the planning and everything. So it was really great, and of course really sad because one of the first things she said was, where did this year go, right? Because it still feels like yesterday. Yeah. And then of course I was telling her that this past Sunday was 17 years since I lost my dad, and like eventually you start to feel the years, but I remember it like it was yesterday. So I mean it was tough, but it just makes this feel right for us to come together and remember him. So and I guess my favorite memory of him is arguing with him over movies. I mean, like I was like, how could you give Quantumania a 4? It was at least a 7. Oh my God! Like I miss those days. Oh.
Yeah. My memories of him was just him always being upbeat.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like even if he had like a rough day or something like that, he's just always upbeat. Always, just got to get through this and that. And he's just a cool dude. And I remember asking him sometimes about the skit. He's like, I don't know if I want to do like. I was like, come on, you'll enjoy it. And then he started to enjoy it after a while because he saw what we were doing. He saw we were having fun. So he would be here and there a little bit, and he'll walk in and be like, oh, I'm in and out. I was like, let me just get you for 3 seconds, and I'll get a shot of him like that just to fit him in there and stuff. He always loved doing those things. Yeah, and then watching him and Cliff go at it over MCU movies and stuff.
It was great. It's great. My best memories. But he was a bit of an introvert, so like I didn't even know it because he made but his mom was like, no, it really stressed him out, and then he just went for it.
Yeah, but the thing I remember is he was kind of finding his groove, on YouTube, and he was doing the spec stuff, but he kind of was really found a spot. He was excited about doing the mystery boxes. He was excited about, I know he was like working on like a studio. He had like a trailer, and he was working, and so it was like there was so much excitement in the last like 3 or 4 months. He kind of really found his niche and things that he wanted to do. And I had talked to him about getting together, meeting at one of the the local cons in New York, or we were talking about maybe King Con, trying to get together. And he was he was starting to come out of his shell a little bit to say, hey, yeah, I want to go to one of the shows and meet meet the rest of the community. So that's one of the things that I remember, that I was excited for him because he was so excited about where he was going with his YouTube, with the YouTube stuff. So
yeah, for me, it's during his mystery box. Obviously, he joined the Link Squad like 2 years ago, and we connected because he had a DJ background as myself. I, former professional DJ and stuff like that. And then leading up to his mystery box run, we spoke like every single day. Like when this dude was a planner, like he wanted this thing to go perfect. And I do a lot of mystery boxes. At the time I was known as the mystery box guy, whatever. And we spoke like for 2 months straight, every single day. And when I say it's not going on for whatever, there's a message here, message there, and stuff like that. And we really bonded over that and those messages and things like that. So obviously, when I heard the news, I was devastated.
Yeah, when I heard the news, I was in LA. And me and my girl were out there, and I think we just came back from Universal.
I just came back from like the comic shop that night.
Yeah, we just came back from Universal, and I got a shower, get ready, just chill in the Airbnb, and then I just open up my thing, check my Instagram, and it's like the YouTube, and it was a post, and I was like, you know how you look at something like
disbelief, yeah,
like no, this is a joke, this ain't real, and then come to find out that it's real, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, somebody had put that in one of the chats that we were in, and I was just like, like it got hacked or something like that.
Yeah.
That was the initial feeling, was that nobody believed it. Everybody thought it was kind of a hack or fake. We were hoping it was that, and then a little while after, everybody it got confirmed, and now it was everybody's reaction was the same. They couldn't believe it.
Yeah. And then knowing his background hit even it hit that much harder, like knowing his background.
Yeah, I remember him like really, like Brian was saying, or I mean like Links was saying, he was planning. Like he was coming in the shop, he's like, yo, I got this ready to go. I got this, and this. He was getting comic books from Anthony. He's like, oh, I remember we used to help him, we were helping him pick out the slabs for his giveaway. He's
my God, balls in your face, Spidey is my favorite.
Who would have guessed?
Dude, because it's a beautiful Jan cover. Beautiful, right? And I'm like, it's gorgeous. And then he like looks at it again and he goes, oh, I don't know. Spidey kind of has his balls in your face. And I was like, oh, I don't want to hear that. So then everyone thinks that was me and that was him. I was like, no, that's it. I was like, you pick balls in your face, Spidey. That's it. And now whenever anyone puts up that Jan cover, I'm like, it's balls in your face, Spidey. I love him.
And then he was coming to the shop with like stickers and everything, and I had all the labeling. He's like, yo, I got this done. I was like, yo, you're doing your thing. Let's go. Like you saw the fire behind him, like, oh, he's dedicating himself to this. Is what he wants to do. You can see it. And I was just like, oh. And
always very encouraging, you know, and like I said, like I always say that, like, I always give credit to him. My entry to the space is Empire, because he was the first person to. I mean, he often spoke about Brian and he often spoke about DJ, and then of course I was the one communicating with Brian while the news was breaking, and like almost everyone else was out of town at the time. Josh was away with his kids. Sam's in LA. Ronaldo was leaving for Germany with his son. So that week was just like chaotic. And Josh, although he's on vacation with his family, is the one who went through the Instagram and connected with Angel's daughter, and then got the information and pieced it all together for us. So, I mean, it was a hell of a time.
Yeah.
What's really funny is, and like, it's just wild to think about it now. The reason New Comic Book Day is on Wednesdays is because I used to drop them on Thursday, because it would take me like a day or so to edit in the beginning. I was trying to figure things out. But he came to me and he's like, yo, you don't got to take my advice, bro. You don't got to take none of my advice or anything. He's like, but if you dropped it on Wednesday, he's like, that's the move right there. He's like when people are going to the comic book shop, and then he's like, you got to drop it on Wednesday. And I told him, I was like, do you know what I gotta do to have that drop on Wednesday since we're filming Tuesday night? And I was like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. And it did start happening before he passed. We started doing it on Wednesday, and we got like better numbers and everything. And I was like, all right. But he's the reason why New Comic Book Day is on Wednesdays now.
Wow.
Yeah. He used to always give advice about all that stuff. And I took it from him because he was like there before us, and he was doing great things. And I was like, nah, I got to take this dude's advice on this. You know what I mean? A couple weeks, like he said it twice. And after the second time he said it, I was like, let me try it. Let me just see if it works. And it did help up. And look at us now. We're New Comic Book Day Live now on Wednesdays. It's a great spot. Anybody else got anything else to say?
Well, I know he expressed to me that he was really happy for you guys and for the council. He always talked about, you got to check out the council. You got to see what they're doing, the new Comic Book Day stuff and the skits. And so that's kind of how I got connected with you guys, was through
that's right.
Empire. I think Sam, we were on his 1,000 subscriber live stream. I think that's kind of the first time we kind of interacted. So, and he was like, but weeks before that, he's like, yeah, you got to check out the council. You got to see what they're doing. He was excited, for you guys and what he was seeing, at the shop. So
I love that video. Everyone on that panel is, who the hell is the council come?
And, I want to echo that. Yeah, so he was always talking about you guys and stuff like that. And it was the first time we connected, was also on that 1,000 subscriber giveaway panel. And he was a big supporter of you guys from the very beginning.
Yeah, we love that dude, man. He always had mad love for us. What the sad part about it was, we were talking before that, like, all right, like let's make him a council member. Let's talk about making him a council member. And it literally, like, I went to LA and then it happened, and it was like, I wish we could have did that. Like, it was like so. It was so, yeah. But
yeah, I think the thing that threw us all off was it was so sudden, right? His passing was so sudden, because I think it was like on a Monday. He was live, like, or did a video like on a Monday or Tuesday. What I don't remember the exact days, but
in our comments, he was in our comments.
Mm-hmm.
That what was it? Was that that Monday night? He was in our comments, and it was like.
Yeah, so that was the strange, that was the suddenness of it. Really, kind of, it got me. It threw me way off, because I'm like, I was just chatting with him, and now so that was that was the thing that really even made it, that, and I don't even, it was just so sudden. So
yeah,
mm-hmm. And just like one last thing I'll say, like, there's a lot of us in our space, in our community. Like, I don't know what it is. It could be stress, it could be health, but like, we seem to fall a lot. And it's like, I know I get stressed out, which came to why I had an injury for a minute. So I know first, like, how it is. And I talked to Cliff and I talked to other people, and like, yo, for what it is, people make like, oh, it's just comic books. This is a stressful space, bro. Like,
100%, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the things you got to do to put out content and all that. And I just, like, when that happened to him, I was just like, we got to start doing, not that he wasn't, but just like, he was young, man. You know what I mean? He was young.
It was, 46, but it's more complicated than that. I mean, this involved his lungs and ultimately his heart. So, like, yes, stress is a factor for everybody. In his particular case, I'm just going to echo what I've been echoing to everybody since his passing. Y'all need to see a doctor twice a year if you're over 35. End of story. I don't want to hear it. Find a doctor you like. If you don't like them, keep moving.
Listen, get checked. Go get your listen, all you over 40 people out there, go get your colonoscopy. Stop being afraid. I did it. It's nothing. It's not. They talk. It's more talk than anything, but it's very important for us to do. So all you men out there, go get your colonoscopy. Go get it done.
I mean, unfortunately, we had a couple of reminders just recently too. And
that's what I mean. Like, our spaces,
you just never know. So you gotta take that time and go to the doctor, get yourself checked out. Get the annual physical, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the annual physical is the basic, and people say I'm crazy because I say, well, go twice, and like, why? And now I do get some people say no because it's not covered by the insurance, and that's really unfortunate. But I mean, like, if it's a $20 copay, just get one extra checkup in, because in 6 months you don't know what could develop. Especially if you sense something wrong, please just do it.
Or you have family history or something like that. I'm one of those guys. I'm like, I need to get to the doctor. I haven't had a physical in
How long's it been, Lynx? How long?
Since high school, when I had to join the.
We are gonna light up your Instagram. We're gonna do it.
It's
Come on, man. You guys.
Listen, I already got his wife on board at 3 Men in the Basement. She's on it. She's on. Mrs. Lynx is like,
Yeah, this guy tried to give me a colonoscopy live over there.
That was not a colonoscopy. That was just a friendly tickle.
Nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, but
I definitely need to go.
Listen, you'll be surprised what I find up in there. I have recommended many people to go see a doctor after I've done an inspection.
All right, Cliff. All right. But yeah,
I'll try to lighten the mood.
For your OnlyFans.
We love you, Angel. We love you, Empire Comics. Our hearts go out to the family all the time. If there's anything anybody ever needs, you can always reach out to the council or Brian or DJ Lynx, and we'll do whatever we can. So we usually give 3 ducks away, but we're just gonna do 1 duck tonight since it's not necessarily the end of the month, but it'll go into next month's giveaway. Is that green shirt guy? Cliff, can you let him in?
He's in the car.
Ronaldo.
So it's gonna be hashtag Empire Comics. Just put that in the comment section below, and at the end of the night, we're going to draw for that duck, and you'll be entered into the monthly comics giveaway. I had to mute you, green shirt guy, because it was giving an echo. All right, let's get to the announcements. Alterniverse, this is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony. They have comics, cards, and toys. They have the Hudson Valley, New York's best selection of comic books. They bag and board everything. Anthony wants to put out a special to you guys out there that don't have an LCS. He's going to give you 10% off of your books. Get your shipping information. Get that out to you. If you don't have an LCS around you, because like we always say, they don't sell them in the Rite Aids no more. They don't sell them in the ShopRites anymore. So you got to have a comic book shop. But Anthony wants to solve that problem for you. So give him a call at 845-233-4234 and start a pull list with him, and he can get that discount in there for you. You can also email him at alterniverse2@aol.com. The website is alterniverse.net. They also have card tournaments on the weekends. Pokemon, Lorcana, Magic. Just get in touch with Anthony, and he will give you the schedule for that. On the YouTubes, Council of Comics is up to 874 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way up to 900. We got a bunch of videos on there. I've been putting up a lot of comic book pickups because I just had a lot of hauls that I just didn't get to in that last span, so I'm just trying to pump them out. Skits and picks on there, council conversations. Just check out the playlist. And remember, we go live Sunday 5 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific. We're filming Box Office News, and Monday at 8 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific for new keys and hot comics of the week. And of course, right here Wednesdays 8 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific for New Comic Book Day Live. Cliff on Comics is at 7:56. Cliff, you want to say something real quick?
Join me on Sundays at 10 a.m. for the all-new Comics and Coffee with Cliff, which I have trouble straining with a straight face because the minute Brian moved Breakfast with Brian to Sundays, I leaped into position.
His hair wasn't even cold yet.
He hadn't even finished Breakfast with Brian.
The thumbnail was out.
Brian, he's like, Cliff has a thumbnail.
Good old Cliff.
I grabbed
Good
that
old
both
Cliff.
ones. This Sunday, I'm horribly. This Saturday, I'm attending a funeral, so it's a pre-recorded video that I'm gonna have playing Saturday. The following Saturday, I'm gonna have 22 on, and the Saturday after that, it's gonna be Scotty Vaughn. We'll be talking comic book addicts and stuff. And the week after that, I'm gonna have I believe Newbie Comics on, and I can't remember the rest, but this is the first time I'm booked out for any show that I've worked on for myself. So I'm very happy. You know. Oh, also July 6th, I'm going to be on Peter's channel, Triple G in the UK. So that's going to be fun. And most importantly, exclusively on Izzyverse tonight, comic book fights. Comic fights with me and C-Bizzle. It's going to happen at 9 p.m.
Speaking of transition, couching and slouching with C Bizzle. He's at 415 on his way to 500. You got anything to say, C Bizzle?
Just come check out my channel right now. Is a ton of unboxing videos I'm doing. Just last week, I just got back from my hometown of Detroit, Michigan. I bought a ton of books, and my brother gave me a ton of books. So I got a 4-parter coming up that's going to be all next week. Please check that out. Also, I'm doing a tour of my LCS here in Texas. Come check me out there, or come check me out with these great guys here on the Council of Comics. I'm here every Sunday for film and box office news, Monday for new keys and hot comics, and then also on Wednesdays with New Comic Book Live. So come check me out on with the Council of Comics on those days, and then stop over by my channel and check out my unboxings.
Excellent. Make sure you like and subscribe. DJ Links.
Yeah.
About 4.15K, ladies and gentlemen.
I look like such a douche on that wish book. Oh, snap. I should get canceled. Yeah, that's my channel, DJ Links. Stop by, check it out. If you're gonna watch any video on the channel, that Epic Heroes Con 2024 highlight reel, I highly recommend you check that out. Put a lot of work and effort into that one, and it came out incredible. You know, I do a lot of hauls, mystery boxes, things like that. So, and then in the mix, it's our live show on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Myself, Legion of Comics, Tyler from WAG Comics, Nick's Kicks and Comics, and Remy Q Studios, where put your kids to bed, earmuffs and all that. It's a very raunchy romp.
All right.
Especially when I'm on.
I see that DJ trying to win that best editor from the CBC Awards.
Right. DJ is not officially campaigning for best editor, not looking for best editor whatsoever. DJ Lick, best editor. He is not trying to get that best editor, everybody, for DJ Links. So we got to do that for him because he's shy. Best editor, DJ Links.
All right, so make sure you are subscribed to DJ Links. Next up, Brian LCS. How's it going, Brian? Let us know about it, Brian.
I'm doing good. Yeah, we do a couple videos a week, and Sunday, now on Sundays, Breakfast with Brian, 9:45 Eastern. Every Sunday we do a giveaway there, some giveaways, and definitely just check out my channel. But more importantly, the CBC Award nominations are currently open. So the yearly awards that celebrates the community, has fun with the community. So please go nominate your favorites, channels, creators. Got a couple new categories. Best editing is one of them. So definitely just go nominate. We're doing something a little bit different this year. We're posting up the current nominations. People who have already been nominated. We're updating that weekly, just to kind of hopefully build some excitement of channels that have been nominated, and hopefully help spread the word to the different corners of the community to get more people involved. So,
all right, excellent. Please make sure you're subscribed to Brian LCS, and last but not least, Empire Comics. Still on the YouTubes. Go there, subscribe, watch some of the videos, like some of the videos. I still do. They're very enjoyable still. Once again, shout out to Angel and his family. All right. Let me pull this out of here.
Green Shirt Guy got something to say.
Oh, hold on. Go ahead. Wait.
Who's on mute?
You got to unmute yourself. Hey. What's up, Green Shirt Guy?
I'm backstage.
Yeah.
No, we see you.
Hey, you front stage now.
I'm backstage.
You're not.
You're not backstage.
You're not backstage.
Everybody can see you.
Oh, on my end it says backstage. That's why I'm like waving, going, "Let me back in."
You're backstage. You can say whatever you want.
Trust us.
Yeah, right. Well, in that case, I hate all of these guys.
All right, let's get into this show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna mute you. Green Sugar got mute your mic for some reason. The StreamYard is not letting me mute your mic. All right, time for the B-roll, ladies and gentlemen. It's the B-roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, señoras y señores, estoy despierto. I'm awake. Too many caves, painting pictures on the wall. The reason I called is that our season together felt way too small. And now hours are spent grieving, in the shower daydreaming, like a flower without water, growing out of its season. I never had much money, guess it's so it wouldn't become me, and destroy my belief in love.
Trying to say right now.
We need to rewatch Ahsoka, apparently.
Yes.
Because I don't remember Sabine getting stabbed.
I don't know, this one makes up theories.
It was in the first episode.
Theories. What theories? What's your theory about
Go
it?
on any social media platform, the entire cast of Ahsoka ships Wolfriend. I will be laughing in everybody's face when it becomes canon, because it will.
Honey, do you remember how we met? You stabbed me with a lightsaber, and I called upon the tiny bit of essence of the Force to keep me alive. It was great.
I remember it.
Remember when I was manipulated by the dark side of the Force and the dark witches and the dark everything else that was invented in the last 30 years?
That I remember.
They were all here. That's why I couldn't give in to my love for you, Sabine. I couldn't.
She didn't
Not at
know
first.
who Sabine was. She was just told, go kill this lady with purple and orange hair.
But once we were stranded in the lost galaxy together, that's when I knew I could not ignore my longings anymore, and I had to be with Sabine.
Listen. Oh! I remember. Listen, you saw how they stared at each other. It took me a minute, but I got there. Everyone saw how they stared at each other on that ship on the way to Peridia. Oh no, yeah. 100%.
I mean, she stabbed her in the
If
chest.
Kylo Ren and Rey can kiss, Shin and Sabine have a chance.
Oh, Star Wars is
siblings?
no, and Star Wars is.
They're not related?
No, they're not related. Thank goodness. No, she's a clone of Palpatine, Rey.
Palpatine.
Yeah, whatever.
How dare you? Oh,
yes. I dare, because Star Wars has become
pay
trash.
more attention.
Yes, she most certainly
I
is.
thought she was Palpatine's daughter or
No,
something.
she's not.
Oh hell yes, she is.
Well, okay. The volume is Tell me this. How is she?
The volume is at maximum.
Listen.
That is not your
She is
maximum.
the grand.
Star Wars people assemble! I need to know, is Rey a clone of Palpatine or not?
He's denying it.
Sam is in denial and I want backup!
Can I explain my story?
Okay, wait, we're coming. Dave Filoni is a good writer. He'll do me justice.
I'm coming. Well, Cliff.
Everyone at home will be
Are you
shattered.
ready for this?
I am ready. Give it to us and give it to me Deacon style.
Rey is the daughter of the clone of Palpatine.
Oh no, I'm a little bit wrong about the
Rey
same
is
shit.
not a clone.
I'm a little bit wrong about the same
That's
pathetic
right.
story.
Technically, he's right. He is.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, Rey is the granddaughter.
Well, no, because she's a daughter of a clone. She's a daughter of a clone.
She's not a clone.
You're right.
Well, whatever. She's half a clone.
Whatever.
You know what?
I win.
You know what? No, I don't. Okay, fine, you win. But the thing is, no, this is the problem. Here's the problem we always have. You don't take it in the spirit of what I'm trying to give. She's still a Palpatine. She's not a Skywalker. Whatever. They're full of crap. Listen. The first 3 movies were great, and everything has ruined it.
Anyway,
This segment's sponsored to you by Ovaltine, the chocolatey drink that you've got to eat.
Oh my goodness, that's just a
Oh,
sample
man.
of what goes on every day. Every
Because they bring the
Tuesday.
devil out of me. They bring the devil out of me. Okay, I don't care if she's half a clone or clone child or clone granddaughter. The point is, they destroyed the entire Skywalker family, and a Palpatine, whatever the hell she is just running around being a Skywalker. They destroyed the entire legacy of what the original series is supposed to be, and I'm supposed to pretend like everything's just okay, but it's not okay. Go love your Star Wars. It's trash.
But you know what,
This
Cliff?
segment was brought to you
know
by Ovaltine, the original chocolatey drink of the Jedi.
The Jedi drank Ovaltine?
Of course they did. I wrote it into continuity this week. I wrote it into continuity.
All right, I'm gonna flip it on you from one extreme to the other. It's Phil. Phil's got his picks, ladies and gentlemen.
My picks.
So let's check them out.
What is good, Council of Comics? It's brand new comic book day. These are my picks. Starting off, Zatanna, DC Black Label. All right. Speaking of DC, always get Detective Comics. There's 2 good Batman titles, Batman, Detective Comics. Going over to the Marvel stuff, Ultimate Black Panther. It's just great. The Ultimate Universe has been great. Blood Hunt, which has been pretty good. Blood Hunt issue number 4. I'm getting the $1 cheaper version with less blood. And this has been a really good series. The Wolverine, Madripoor Knights, Chris Claremont, good writing, good story. And it's independence from here on out, guys. World Tree, James Tynion. Excellent, excellent series. I'm glad this came back. Monstrous, very pretty comic, good stuff. Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives. I picked up the other 2. I read them. This is actually good, just like Dracula. Blue Book, issue number 5, 1947. This is Area 51 stuff. One of my favorite series. I'm going to read this tonight. You and I. Excellent comic. Resistance Universe. No One. Another excellent comic. Excellent story. And finally, of course, Void Rivals. Your Council Key, I'm sure, because it's Energon Universe, and we've been loving that. Those are my picks, guys. Go read your comics.
Yes, sir, Phil. Phil is that light, ladies and gentlemen. He calms the room. He doesn't burst into the shop. He just walks in. You turn around, and you're like, oh my God, it's Phil. He's like, hey.
Are you trying to antagonize me some more? Are you trying to antagonize me some more?
No, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about Phil.
What are you insinuating? What are
I
you
can
insinuating?
feel your anger.
I'm on.
You know what else? You know what else? You're firing me up, and then C-Bizzle's gonna get all the abuse on Izzy's show at 9 o'clock.
Take your weapon, strike me down with all of your anger, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
I'm the innocent victim here.
You were innocent. Now you're gonna feel my wrath in round 1.
I think Cliff needs a sponsor from like a blood pressure medication. I think.
Losartan, the true high blood pressure medication of every council member who's worth their spit. Thank you.
I didn't know.
And this is why you got to go to the doctor.
And this is why you got to go to the doctor. You know.
Cliff, you have to go to the. Oh, I thought it was frozen.
Adavastran is there for you. Thanks, Adavastran. Love you. Also, are you feeling a little bit doomy and gloomy, and maybe anxiety is controlling your life? Wellbutrin is there for you. Thank you, pharmaceuticals.
And thank you, Cliff. DJ Lynx, you're
up,
up.
dog?
You want to show us what you got?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me get you up here.
I think there's a couple of mixed in from last week here. Rook Exodus number 3, I think it is, which I am loving this series. It's absolutely fantastic. This I think came out last week or the week before, but I picked it up today because they had this special order for me. But this is Plastic, Death and Dolls, Death and Dolls, which is absolutely fantastic. Doug Wagner on the writing. If you read Vinyl, if you read the regular Plastic or Plush, this is right up your alley. Serial killer stuff. Gun Honey Collision Course number 2, which I'm enjoying. I love 80s action movies. This is an 80s action movie. Guns, boobs, violence. What more could you ask for? A couple of penises.
Dong! I'm asking for dong!
No, I think there's a dong silhouette in this one.
Nice.
Yeah, they were at like some sort of bathhouse or something. Thanos and the Infinity Watch annual that dropped today.
I knew you was gonna get that one.
2 covers of that one. Bong. This is the cover A. That is the cover C, I believe. Something is Killing the Children, number 38, which I'm still riding this train. It's been okay. It's been okay. I think Something is Killing the Children is better off being binged.
I
or
love
reading
that new issue though.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I'm excited for it.
Are there any children left?
Huh?
Huh?
Are there any children left?
Exactly my point.
Don't get Cliff started, please.
I've been saying for months. Are there any children left?
Yeah, no children are being harmed. Grimm, which is still fantastic. I love that.
Yes, it is.
X97. Blood Hunt number 4, the Red Band edition. World Tree, which I'm loving. This cover is fantastic. Like, I saw this cover, I was just like, what? Normally I'm an A cover type of guy, but that's fire. King Spawn.
Yes, sir.
Department of Truth, which I'm glad it came back. Conspiracy stuff. I'm a conspiracy theorist nut. Shout out to Forbidden Knowledge and all those other dudes that I watch. I love that stuff. This is a new story. They were on hiatus for what, 6 months, probably more. And they're gonna tackle the John F. Kennedy assassination. Helverine, first issue was cool. Gonna read issue number 2. If it's trash, I'll probably just stop. Void Rivals, which has been dope, as Phil said. Blood Squad 7, which reminds me of some 90s Image stuff. You got that, team dynamics, so that's pretty cool. That's a spinoff of Dutch. If you read Image Comics Dutch, that came out a couple of months ago. Superman, which I don't know why I'm reading. Penguin, which is fantastic. I love this Penguin series.
No comment.
And last but certainly not least, Sanction, which is a dope murder mystery that takes place in like 1980s Russia. So that's pretty dope.
So there will be no Superman slander on this show.
Right. There shall be no Superman slander. My goodness.
No, you just crap on Batman. That's all.
Listen. You want to keep it real? Yeah. It's all trash except for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is the only one living up to it. Everybody else
she's a
got
clone,
stupid
right?
Crap. Wonder Woman.
Because she's a clone, right?
Basura.
Clone of Palpatine.
But I don't give a shit.
He said basura is what he said.
Basura. No, that was DJ Links.
Oh. Okay. All right. Next up. By the way, thank you, DJ Links, for coming in and showing us all this stuff.
Appreciate you.
Very
I
lovely.
was gonna say, by the way, I'm so glad y'all are here. I love you so much.
It's time for the heart of the Alterniverse. His name is Steve. He's a great artist. He's a phenomenal artist. Get in touch with him if you want a cover.
What's going on, guys? Steve Desario back again with some covers. You know the drill. Full-time slave to the man, sometimes comic book cover artist. So this week, I'm going to run through them a little quick because I got quite a bit. Just a super dope Jenny Frieson, Something is Killing the Children. Love her and all that she does. David Mack, new book, Anansi Boys. Looks cool, but very cool David Mack cover. Of course, my boy Lino Yu, just Symbiote Spider-Man number 4. A couple of Jason Fabok covers for Rook Exodus. This issue looks pretty interesting too. A couple of Spider-Gwen covers. First one is Lobos. Love this cover. Looks more like Lobos and less like Adam Hughes this time, which is cool. Mark Brooks. Big fan of everything Mark Brooks does as well. Scott Forbes, Harley Quinn. Just a cool cover. Looks like there might be a connecting cover in the future because see Poison Ivy's knees right there. Look out for that. Peach Momoko, I love this cover. Magic, very cool. Blood Hunt Magic #1 cover. Very cool Paulo Rivera Action Comics cover. Fan of that. Gotcha Man #1 Sanford Green cover. Very cool. Of course, Pepe Larraz. This is the red band for Blood Hunt. Super dope. Clayton Crane coming out of nowhere with an Ultimate Black Panther cover. Super dope cover though. Very cool. Ultimates #1. It's just a second printing. RB Silva. Big fan of RB Silva as well. Zatanna #1. Art Germ cover. Art Germ, self-explanatory. And then a couple of Jorge Jimenez covers, another Zatanna and Action Comics to close it out. That's about it. There was a lot of good stuff this week. These are just some of my favorites. And that's about it. I'll catch you guys next time.
Thank you very much, Steve. That's the heart of the Alterniverse right there. Heart and Steve. Cliff. What's up?
Just play it.
Right before we'll do some movers after this, but Cliff is up.
Just play it. Oh man.
He just wants to show you what he's buying. Here you go.
Welcome again to Cliff's Corner, where this week I present nothing for you. Because we have to move forward strong. Join me in my crusade. Fight the Empire. Bring them down. Get good comics again. Enough with these garbage variants. Enough with the garbage storylines. We want quality. Everything should be as good as Ultimate Spider-Man. Hashtag Fight the Empire.
That's Cliff's special message right there. Did you like the hearts, Cliff? I put up hearts all around you.
I was gonna say I was hoping for Starlight, but I actually very much appreciate the hearts. Thank you.
You are welcome, my friend. You're very welcome.
I agree with Ultimate Spider-Man, by the way.
Ultimate Spider-Man is phenomenal.
Fire.
It is.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
it's been really good.
The Ultimate Universe has been really, really good.
Yeah.
You should just change the title to ASM.
Yeah. And be like, whoopsie, Mephisto dropped an egg, and look what happened.
Let's do some quick cover price movers real quick. You know, say your thoughts on it, whatever. Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime, #1, the 1 in 25 by Walter Simonson.
Listen, I want to talk smack about Uncle Scrooge, but because it's Walter Simonson, I can't. I love Walter Simonson too
Right?
much.
That's a great Scrooge right there. That's bringing you back to the old school cartoon.
Yeah, I heard the story was good too.
That's what I'm hearing. I might sneak one on the low next
Yeah,
time
I
I
think
go.
I'm gonna do the same and just not say anything.
Right. Toddy McFarlane staying on the list, #1 with Spawn. That's a hot one. Amazing Spider-Man 300, of course. I feel like that would always be a hot book. Ultimate Spider-Man #4 is getting hot.
Wow.
Yeah, just
There's
the
something
whole...
special about like wasn't that the one where they had like dinner together?
Yes, because
yeah.
what's her name finally appears. Gwen, Ultimate Gwen shows
Oh,
up.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Ultimate
that's
Gwen.
right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Doom #1, the Adi Granov cover. That's the one I picked up. Very, very nice. That Doom book is just great.
Really
One
good.
shot and then just
It's
blowing up all over.
amazing that if you just tell a good story with some good art, that the book can actually sell on its own without having to produce 18 different covers.
Indeed. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars #8, of course. That'll always be a perpetual key for symbiote suit. Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime, the 1 in 10, Gabriel Del Otto. I probably would have bought this.
cover.
I probably would have bought this. if I
That's
seen it.
fire.
Yeah.
Now, again, I do love Gabrielle Delgado and I do love J. Scott Campbell, but we've got to stop. This is madness. Madness.
J. Scott Campbell, baby. I mean, J. Scott
Madness.
Campbell is J. Scott Campbell, my friend. You know what I mean? That's my guy right there.
I mean,
Like,
on the one hand, I know you're right. On the other hand, this is exactly what I'm trying to stand up against. Stop trying to seduce us with this crap.
I know.
Yeah, you really hate variants.
Oh, he just hates
He hates the price of variants. I think that's what he hates
I
most.
especially hate the price of variants. It's insane.
And Doom #1, cover A, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Woo!
Steve Bizzle has it. I have it.
Yeah, I have it.
I got it tucked away.
I went with the Adi Granov, man. I should have.
It was it was a chance. You took a big chance on that Doom book because that was like a $7 or $8 book. So you took
Yeah.
a big chance that week. And
I mean, the Granov's still worth money, but the first cover A has just been on fire ever since it came out. But well deservedly. Well deservedly. Anything on this list that any of you guys want or don't have or have and glad you have it?
Secret Wars and ASM 300.
I have Secret Wars. ASM 300. Yeah, sure. That would be like the
Yeah.
I don't like. I might sneak an Infinity Dime along the way because I have heard everybody like kind of give it a good review. But I would get like just a regular one because there again, that's another $8. I think entry fee.
Yeah, I just got Spawn #1 last month, so I got that already. So it is ASM 300 and Secret Wars 8 for me.
Nice. For the ASM 300, there'll be an announcement on In the Mix this Friday at 9 for all the Link Squad members.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a Link Squad member.
Look at the
Get out
excitement.
there.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Those are your movers, ladies and gentlemen. Next up on the picks list is our good friend Josh. Such a great guy, such a great family. You see his kids always in our skits. We've even inspired them to start doing skits. It's a wonderful thing that's going on. But here's Josh and his picks.
Stone. How you guys doing? It's new comic book day. I'm excited. How about you? You should be. It's a good week. First up, we have Gotchaman, number 1. I don't know, what do you call this? Battle of the Planets, G-Force, whatever you want to call it. I dig it. This is one of my earliest favorite cartoons from way back when I was a kid. I've watched over the years. I've gone back to the actual Japanese version. I'm watching a little bit of it again because I really enjoyed the Free Comic Book Day issue of this. So I've really been looking forward to this a lot. So this is gonna go right to the top of my stack. Looking forward to it. Along with this, man, we were just talking about this. I'm a little surprised that they went this week right away into this too. This is Gotchaman Ken. This is a one-shot, and they're going to be doing some spotlight on some of the other characters. There's a mini-series based on the villain, but that's coming up as well. But hey, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, people. So I'll take it. Next up, I bought what do you want to call it, facsimile or reprint? Doesn't matter. It's Godzilla number 1 from way back in the day. I never really read this stuff, so looking forward to it. We'll see. Godzilla's cool. It's the 70s vibe, so I'm all about that. 70s kid myself. So next we've got Midnight Suns number 2. I was very happy with the first issue. Love seeing the old gang get back together. The Midnight Suns were a favorite of mine from the 90s.
Is this the original Midnight Suns?
These are the actual characters from that whole era. It's not like which the video game was cool, but this is the actual people getting eaten alive. Hi. You keep doing that, by the way. I need a massage. All that stress.
It's a lot of stress.
Next up, yeah, you feel that? Yeah, nice. Look at that.
Yeah, it's great. It's a beautiful cover.
So I'm going to the chiropractor tomorrow too.
Oh, you need to go. You really need to go.
Yeah, believe me, I do. Void Rivals, another one of my favorite books. Every month. This will be just under Gotchaman because I'm just excited about Gotchaman. But this will be next. Really looking forward to reading this. I love this book. We all love the Underjohn universe. So here we go with that.
Oh my God, your shoulder blades. Jesus.
I'm telling you, it's rough out here. Next and last, X-Men 97, issue number 4. This will be the last issue of this miniseries. Sad to see it go, but at least we had a little extra time with X-Men 97 this year in the form of a comic. Thank you, by the way. And looking forward to season 2. But I enjoyed this miniseries just for what it was. It was a fun little prequel. Did you stick with it or did you drop it?
I did not stick with it because I dropped everything in my campaign against the empire of DC and Marvel. But still, it was lovely when I was there.
Wow. Hey, listen,
Was it lovely?
respect.
Because you left.
What are
Once
you
again,
reading then? What are you reading?
My own thoughts.
Like Jack.
Yeah, it went right to my mind too. And that's it for this week. Love you guys. Peace. We'll see you later.
Always mucho love for you, my friend. Always mucho love for you. You're the best. Next up on the pick list, it's our very own green shirt guy.
No, it's not. It's a clone. Don't believe it's me.
I was like, wait a minute. What
Are you a
happened?
Skywalker clone?
Yeah,
It's the son of a clone. It's the son of a clone.
Palpatine. The disrespect, I tell you. But anyway, here's green shirt guy. So
You're wrong. But again, and I'm also like, of course, because that wouldn't make sense because you already think someone's dead, and now you think someone's dead again, and then wah, they're revealed again. You're already filming, aren't you? You're just gonna pick up from this when I show my book. Of course you're. All right. All right. I'm not gonna show you everything I got because some of them are whatever. Department of Truth is back. I'm gonna read this. This is number 23. I thought it was 24. Of course I'm reading Daredevil, and I had to get this cover because that other cover is complete trash. I don't know who's drawing on it, but
You will not speak of
so I had
That's right.
to get the good one. All right, this cover's gorgeous. Who doesn't like a little Pepe Larraz, who's my favorite artist? Blood Hunt 4, awesome. Excited about that. I thought this series was done, so it must be a new arc. Rare Flavors number 6, so I'm excited for this too. This was fun the first time, and the artwork's different.
It's like Weird Al's on the cover.
Yeah, it's different, but I like this artwork. It's different than what we normally see. Void Rivals number 10. Council. It's, of course, it's Council. I'm also back for No One number 9. There's like 4 covers for this. I kind of like this one, but there's a purple one that's kind of dope too. And then this is my pick, maybe me and Glickman pick. Grommets number 2. Read this, it's fun. Artwork's different than stuff you also normally see, so down with it. And it's an image book, which I spend probably 75% of my money on image. So yeah. And this is my 7-year-old that wanted to be involved. You gonna judge me? Like Sam gets judged by Joey? No?
Judge is fun.
So those are mine. I guess we came back. I don't know. I thought we were done. You know, I didn't even wear green because I thought we were done. I thought, you know, we're killing it. Nobody buys comics anymore because they're all trash, and we shouldn't even support anybody. But, you know, or anything pop culture because it's all trash now.
You know, you're just sparking something.
Yeah, well, that's fun. I could be the anti-villain, right? So, all right, peace out.
Peace out, green shirt guy. A constant battle between Brian, do you have books you like to sell?
I do.
All right. So, yeah.
So, like a few others, I picked up. I knew it as Battle of. Well, it's probably G-Force when I watched it on TV, but Gotcha Man. I picked up the Ken. Spectacular Spider-Man number 4.
It's a nice cover.
Got Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is issue 3.
How's that been?
It's been pretty good.
It's
I mean,
good.
It's another one of those, you know, used to watch it on Saturdays, you know, watching the old black and white film of it. So, yeah. Rook, Exodus. This has been really good. This hasn't been very good, but I picked it up anyway.
Fight the Empire.
Superior Spider-Man 8. I'm a few issues behind on this. I got to catch up on the reading, but it's been okay. And then I picked up one of the variant covers for Gotcha Man number 1. So yeah, trying to slim the. I'm trying to fight the Empire too, but I'm trying to keep the pull list slim. So that's what I got.
Oh, all right. Excellent. Thank you for your picks, sir. Who's next up on the pick list? It's Joseph. We all love Joseph and his wacky sense of humor.
It's going to be all Miss Marvel books.
Absolutely. No, American Chavez.
Yeah. Hi, is there chocolate on my face?
Not chalk.
All right. Hi, everybody. It's new comic book day. I got a pretty big day, so it's hurting, but we're gonna get through it. I'm gonna show you the highlights. Blood Hunt. Blade's the best. This is a fun book. I'm enjoying it a lot. We got one more after this.
So, think Blade is still Blade, or
no, it's not gonna be Blade. It's not gonna be Blade. It's gonna be. I don't have a funny thing to say, but it's not gonna be Blade. I know that for a fact. I know Blade. Gotcha Man. Gotcha Man. I used to love this show when I was young. Cullen Bunn's writing it, so I'm gonna give it the old college try. Moon Knight.
Vengeance.
It's just so good. And there's gonna be another one, or another after Vengeance. There's gonna be phases of Moon Knight. Yeah, I don't know why they're not just calling it Moon Knight. Maybe it's just another reason to market it $5. Because, you know, there's something before, so that means it's special. Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is really good. It's an awesome cover. I love this. I'm very interested in the whole Universal Monster line they're doing right now. I'm interested to see what's coming next. If it's gonna be Wolfman, if it's gonna be Phantom of the Opera.
Do you know about the park they're building?
Yeah, it's gonna be in a while, right?
Next year.
Really?
That's what they say.
Oh.
We might want to wait a couple years though before it really goes.
Oh, wait for the people to die on the rides, and then get them get the.
Yeah, sure.
Detective Comics. This is always my pick every time it's available. It's amazing. I just saw in the latest previews his final Rambi's final issue is solicited, and it's gonna be a sad day, but so far it's been a great ride. But those are my picks. I got 5 more books, so this is very unusual for me.
Absolute Power next week.
Well, we got the Absolute Power Prelude, and I put that shit back because it sucked. Shout outs to Williamson. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing over there. $5 for that crap. Yeah, I just want to run and read about Superboy's boyfriend. That's it.
Goodbye, Joseph.
Yeah, what you could do.
Joseph's gonna get slapped.
What you could do,
I want to read about Gossamer. I want to read. You want to know who wants to read about Gossamer? This 6'3" mother lover over here wants to read about it.
Wait.
Then
That's
go
not
read.
fighting the Empire.
So what you do, you can let him know the next monster is going to be Frankenstein. That's what the next Universal book is going to be. So he was wondering what's the next one is going to be Frankenstein.
All right.
Oh, guys.
K-pop also wants to read about Superboy's boyfriend, and one day I will buy comics that I want to read when I end my fight of the Empire, and I will be reading about Gossamer, and I will be loving it.
Just think about all the money you're gonna have to spend when you come back, Cliff.
Are you kidding? Because most of those books will be in the dollar bin because they trash, and that's what I'm
not most of them. Maybe a handful of them, but then the one you need to actually understand the story will be 5
Then
times
I
what it
hope
is
to
now.
God, green shirt guy, that the one that I have to shell out $30 or more for is Superboy's boyfriend. I hope that's the one, because that will
Don't
be
hold your
justice
breath,
in this
but
world.
okay.
Justice.
Pass.
All right.
Justice.
All right. Getting warnings of a storm in our area, so if
Like the house is shaking over here, dude.
Yeah, so we'll see if we make it through. Let's run through. Let's run through some shakers real quick. Daredevil #1, a 7.5 CGC, sold for $7,500. Sheesh.
That's like #1 and a 7.5 on a #1 for Daredevil.
Yeah.
DJ got that money. He could get that book. Put that out there.
Amazing Spider-Man #1.
I'm not gonna say no.
CGC 3.5, 8,100 for the first Spider-Man book. Not his first appearance, but his first book. That's something. Famous Monsters of Filmland #7, Lucky 7, 2.0 CGC went for 8,400.
Wow. Jeez. All right, I would take about 8,000 and get one of those other 2 books in that row.
Right. Right.
I love some monsters and stuff. Just,
I take that Daredevil #1.
Yeah, I would take the Daredevil too over the other 2.
Yeah, you know, the Daredevil over the 3.5. I would do that. Yeah.
How about Incredible Hulk 9.2 CGC 9,900?
Nah.
Yeah. 9.2 for
what was that, bro?
9.2.
In this row, I take the Thor.
Hulk #1, 2.0 for 10 grand.
I love everything in this row, and one of the things in this row is sitting behind DJ.
Don't remind me. I got that Hulk at the height. So seeing a 2.0 for 10 grand,
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ouch.
The so-called
It
comic
doesn't matter.
boom.
It's a great investment, and you bought it with love.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad at it or whatever. It's just like a constant reminder every time I see a number like that.
I mean, in years to come, it could get to a place where you like it. You know what I mean? But
It will.
yeah, it could.
The Hulk.
Journey into Mystery 83, first Thor 6.0 for 11 grand. Ooh, my goodness. X-Men number 12, 9.4 CGC, 13 grand.
Jesus.
These COVID prices? What's going on?
Wild.
Super high grades.
Is that like first Juggernaut?
Yeah, but it's a 9.4. Okay, let's
No.
let's appreciate.
That's true. Avengers number 4, 9.2. This is first cap in the Golden Age, right?
Silver Age.
Silver Age. 13,800 for a 9.2.
Which is not bad.
If you can find one for that's 9.2.
Right. And numero uno, Amazing Fantasy number 15, a 1.5, so for $21,840.
Damn, DJ, why Price be putting your business out there for everybody?
Nah, I got a 3.0, not a 1.5.
I know. Wait, is that why it took 9 minutes? Is that why it took 9 minutes to count the money?
Yeah, but this guy got beat in the head for 1.5 for 21,000.
Yeah, that seems high, right?
Yeah,
It does. It does.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Shakers. If any of you out there have this in your bins, let us know in the comments section. Let us know what you got out there. Next up on the picks is the Analyzer, Senor Paul. Let's see what Paul's got to say.
Hello, people. How you doing? It's Paulie. He's back. Picks of the week. Blood Hunt Red Bag. Red Band. I keep saying it all wrong. Ultimate Black Panther. Nice artwork inside.
RG, can you bring me a
Daredevil. Jamal Cabal is doing the interior works. This has got a young cover. And then this got option for TV. Amazon, okay. So I had to pick it up. And then Something Killing the Children.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, my favorite. Have them all. Be on the lookout for Something Killing the Children number 0.
0.
Yep, 0. It may come in September or November. It's probably September or October. It's the first time Boom is putting out a 0 book. Something Killing the Children. So be on the lookout for that. All right, guys, that's my picks of the week. Kind of light, which is nice. Ching ching. On to forever.
Thank you, Senor Paul. Yeah, Ching Ching. Road book of the week. That's what it's all about, my friends. Cliff and Steve Bizzle. I know it's 8:55. I know you guys have to prepare for your fight battle. Stay on. You're just gonna drop off.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
Check.
I think that was goodbye.
No. I didn't know if you were staying on or if you were leaving because you said at 8:55 and it's 8:54.
No, we got a jet. We got
an opportunity to say bye. Jeez.
Bye, everyone. I love you all so much.
Fight
DJ,
well. Keep it clean.
Godfather.
Nothing below the
Ask
belt.
Cliff to be
I was
Cliff to
giving
be nice to me.
orders to keep it clean. I was very upset. Very
Stop the
upset.
belt. Stop when the ref says stop.
No clothes.
Go to the neutral corner.
It's gonna be fun.
See if there's a
I
goal.
only wish
Superman, you're
Captain Holt and Lieutenant Santiago were there. That would make it perfect.
All right, go get ready for your fight. So I will come join you. We'll come see you over there. Good luck.
Bye, everybody.
All right, let me throw up Glickman. We're almost through here, guys. There's a couple more. Let me get Glickman up in here.
My money's on C Bizzle.
Me too.
I don't know. Cliff is ferocious.
Hey, you better edit that out, man. I'll kill you. All right, guys. Hey, Comic Book Day. I got my 3 comics, and we'll start off with my favorite, Daredevil.
Baby.
He is my man, my one and only guy. I'll read every series that they put out. Scotty Young. Scotty Young was busy this month. Now, this is a new series. I haven't really started it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's kind of like a mix of a Ghost Rider and Wolverine, if I'm correct.
Exactly what it is.
I like this one, man. last but not least, Rook Exodus. I started reading this and I've been really hooked to it. This issue's got a lot of first appearances if you're a collector, so check it out. Basically, they're on a planet that this gentleman is trying to get off of, but things go a way that he didn't expect, and that's where we're at. So go out number 2. So no, sorry, number 3. So you don't have much to catch up on. All right, go read your comics, and I'll see you next time.
We'll see you on the next round there, Glickman. Just next up, it's time for Joseph to judge Sam, and then we'll do the duck draw, guys, and then we'll shout out everybody in the comments, and then we'll get out of here. All right. So let's see what Joey has to say this week about me. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, do I have it up here?
I wasn't there for this. Did he actually talk you out on something 3 weeks in a row? Was it a
No, it's just. He
Was it a
didn't talk me
trifecta?
out of anything, but he has influenced me to buy less, and he's quite correct on that.
On camera.
Oh, it's a solid forever.
All right, get in the frame, Joseph. It's like half your freaking body. What's going on here? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, Council of Comics? It's New Comic Book Day, episode 104, Joseph. It's a weird number,
sure?
isn't it? Yeah, it's 104.
Sure it's not 105?
No,
It was 104.
It's 104.
Okay.
It was 103 last week. It's 104 this week. Yeah. So, this is Joseph judges Sam. I don't know why I'm using the Sam Duvall voice. But,
Yeah, I don't know either.
is Sam Duvall and Sam 2 different people, or is just they fighting in my head and one can break out? Let's see. All right, you ready?
I think so.
Yeah?
You're freaking me out, but we should just. All right. What do we got? I can't judge you on this.
First up.
Oh, unless you're gonna. Oh, okay.
Star Wars: The High Republic. Yeah, Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures. Saber for Hire #4. It's actually a pretty good book. I like it.
How many Dark Horse books are there? Or Dark Horse Star Wars books are there?
They do the Adventures line, but they have the regular line, and then they have like mini series like this. Like Saber for Hire is a mini series.
Okay.
So they have 2 currently right now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. The Blood Hunt. We got the red band and the regular, so I can read, and then I can swindle one of you guys into buying the set out there one day.
As long as you know what it is, brother.
But I agree. I like Blade.
I like it. I like it a lot.
We were talking about it on the Film and Box Office News or the New Keys. It's sad because this whole Blade run was supposed to coincide with a new Blade movie.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going? Oh,
Because the new Blade movie was going to come out in September or August.
Yeah. But that thing's in development hell. Like it lost another writer.
But it would have been nice because you would have had the Blood Hunt storyline, the vampire storyline, and then you would have had the Blade movie. Like bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. But what did they try to do with that movie? They tried to
I've
make...
heard many different rumors of what they tried to do with that movie, Joseph. They're back to the drawing board. I think where they messed up is they're giving too much creative control to Mahershala.
You think so?
I think so. That's my opinion.
But wasn't this whole thing like he didn't want to be a second character, and he didn't want to be a second
He's
character
the one
to
that's
a bunch
vetoed
of-
all the scripts.
Yeah. But
so it's like
it's not, so it's not necessarily a bad thing that they gave him creative control, because if they didn't, he would have been like the whistler of the.
I feel like there should be checks and balances. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There shouldn't be one person that has the final say on everything.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because what if he was wrong on one of those scripts?
No, yeah, for sure.
You know what I
I
mean?
100% agree with that.
All
But just real quick,
Yeah.
that rumor we heard about him being second fiddle and there being just like a random female team or
Yeah.
whatever, something or other, just for the hell of it. That's
I
weird.
don't know
That's
if
a
it
weird
was a
decision.
female team, but
Wasn't it Blade's daughter?
that doesn't make it a female team, Joseph.
Blade's daughter.
It's not a whole team.
Okay.
Do you know of any other females that she was going to team up with or anything?
No, but I thought that was the whole thing. It was Blade's
She was going to
daughter
be part of it.
headed by, or it was headed by Blade's daughter.
But
and
it was
then-
a team.
Yes.
But we don't know what the other is.
But I'm saying, like, if the movie's called Blade, you probably expect that you're going to watch something with Blade in it for
Of
more
course.
than 20 minutes.
Of course. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. Vengeance of the Moon Knight.
I like it.
Moon Knight's dead, but they're taking up all his stuff. So we'll see. And his Blood Hunt. Void Rivals. Cover A and cover B. Council B, Council B.
The elephant in the room. Doesn't this look like this cover? Doesn't that look like the character from Wall-E?
Wall-E.
It
does.
Girl character. The
It
Storm Girl
does.
character?
Damn it, Joseph! You're just too good at this. You're destroying all their things. You're destroying it all. That looks exactly like the thing from Wall-E.
It's a lot. It's even white.
Fine. Still a great book. Ultimate Black Panther number 5.
Good.
Very good.
Cool.
Very, very good. Very good.
I'm glad most of the Ultimate books are good.
Yeah. Just as good as Ultimate Spider-Man. Just
Yeah?
Totally different story. Yeah. Yeah. In my
So what's the
opinion.
weakest one then? You think?
Ultimates.
Yeah. Okay.
Ultimates is the weakest.
Okay.
Yeah. And Something That's Killing the Children. Number 38.
38.
Yeah. This is my favorite independent book by Tynion. Tynan. I don't know why I keep messing it up.
It's hard not to.
Yeah.
You've been saying Tinian for how long?
Just too long. But I'm glad you corrected us. I'm glad you corrected us. All right, great book right there. I just picked that up. And I just wanted to show Green Shirt Guy given to the July monthly giveaway. He's giving you Cobra Commander Volume 1.
Out of his own
Don't
pocket?
trade- Out of his own pocket.
That was really nice of him.
That was really nice of him, right?
That makes up for the allegations.
It's a nice start. Those are my books, Joseph. I don't have a lot.
I'm so fucking proud of you, dude.
I know. It's come a long way.
I'm so proud of you.
Come a long way.
You're doing well.
You're doing okay.
You're doing okay. Okay, you're doing
I'm
okay.
doing okay.
But stick with me, kid.
All right.
You'll be doing well.
All right.
That being said, I have a huge pile
of
comics, and that's it.
Oh, right.
And other adequate things.
Right.
Or less than.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, that Joseph.
Okay, I can't allege something if it's not partially true. And why didn't you get this one?
That's of money. Why money?
Oh, dude, come on, though. Look how pretty that is.
That's beautiful.
It was pretty.
The cover, yeah.
It's pretty.
Oh, yeah. And you didn't get Darth Maul?
sorry,
Or did
sorry,
you get the Darth Maul?
I didn't get the Darth Maul. I know.
What are you doing?
I know. I'm making decisions, Green Shirt Guy. That's what I'm
Did
doing.
you get
Yes.
High Republic Adventures?
Yes. That cover.
Wait a minute. You got High Republic Adventures, but you didn't get. Bro.
Oh, you make me feel horrible. I'm a horrible Star Wars fan right
here's
now.
the thing. Like, you know me, I buy them all. So, no real judgment. But like, if I was gonna go, well, I'm not only buying one because of money. This is the one that takes the cut. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I hear you. Maybe I'll pick that up. All right. Let's draw this duck for the night, ladies and gentlemen. We have 17. I'm going to give you 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 15 seconds. If you haven't put hashtag Empire Comics into the comment section, do it now. And you will be entered into the drawing for a duck. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw! Round and round and round it goes, ladies and gentlemen, where it stops no one on the council knows. Neither DJ Lynx or Brian LCS, but some Canadian survival.
Canadian survivalist.
Canadian survivalist, you are the first official duck for July. Make sure you tune in on Monday so you can get some more chances to win some Dizucks. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shoot through the comments and shout out to everybody that came through. Then I'm just going to play the outro video, and that's how it ends because it has the outro on that. Let's give a shout out to everybody in the comments first because they all love coming around, and we love having them here. Let me go. Oh, I'm going all the way up here.
So I was late. Did you show videos of Angel at the beginning?
We showed like a short of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My favorite moment was the skit we did. Well, there's two of them. The one with the Doctor Strange one where he comes in and he couldn't get one, he was great. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
face
remember that one.
But the one that we did, and I don't remember what the premise of it was, but Joey and I are talking trash behind him. He goes, "You know, I can hear
That's
you
the
guys."
one we showed. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the one we
okay.
showed.
That's when I
Yeah.
think of Angel, I always think of that.
Ratio.
Because he took it in
Ratio.
good stride and laughed the whole time.
That was a great one. All right, Las Cruces 1971. Hello from New Mexico. Thank you for joining us tonight. Christina Payne came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Meet Wad #1 came through. Thank you for joining us, Meet Wad. Gary Woods came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Kenneth Bird, the June monthly giveaway winner, came through tonight. Thank you for joining us, Kenneth Bird. Jagular came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Big L Larry Jackson came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. K-Pop Junkie was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Joe 47771 was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Kamaria is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Hoffrey Castro came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Ben Compton came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Chicago Schultze, that's a new one. One love from Chicago. One love to you, my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight. J. Margolis came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Bottom Tier Collector came through. Thank you for joining us. Anger Management 85 came through. Thank you for joining us. I Have Comic Issues came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Chris Salinas came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Black Spiders came through tonight. Thank you for joining us tonight. Canadian Survivalist came through. He got himself a duck tonight. Eric Martinez is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Quick story about Eric. His wife just happened to just find 2 Ultimate Fallout 4s in a box and say, "Hey, what's this?" And he was like, "Put those down right now."
Wow.
And they were minty crisp, Eric. Congratulations to you. Get those bad boys out there and get yourself some grades. Who else was in the house tonight? Spidey's Powder Tumblers came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. Entropy and Comics came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. 23 Monch came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. And Aggressively Relaxing came through tonight. Thank you for joining us. DJ Wise came through. Thank you for joining us tonight. Boner Jams. What do you know? Boner Jams. He said, "Heard this is where all the hot girls hang out." Oh, hey, boys. Just chilling with my new first appearance to Gambit. Nice, Boner Jams. Nice, Boner Jams. Very nice. All right. And that's it. And DJ Links, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. If you guys are not subscribed to DJ Links, please go subscribe to his channel. Brian LCS, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. Make sure you go over to Brian's channel, and also make sure you go to the comicbookcommunityawards.org, CBCA Awards, and get your votes in for nominations. Vote for DJ Links, vote for Council of Comics, vote for Couch and the Slouch and C Bizzle, nominate, and nominate Cliff as well. Whatever floats your heart, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever floats. When do the nominations end, Brian?
August 10th, I believe.
All right. So you still got some time. Still got some time out there. All right, guys. This has been a lovely show. I'm going to leave you with the outro. Thank you guys for coming on. One more thing. Forgot. I got to give what's coming up. I can't not forget that. Remember, on Sunday, we got Film and Box Office News, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific, part of that great Sunday lineup. We're going over the Hunger Games. Phil has chosen the Hunger Games trilogy as our next watch along, so make sure you watch that movie and join us in the live chat. On Monday, we're doing New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode 96. Watch for a chance to win our monthly giveaway. We're giving out ducks all month. We might have multiple prizes this month. Just because it's so much. New Keys is going to hit 100 episodes, so we got a lot going on with that. Tune on Mondays, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, and then come back here next Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, for New Comic Book Day Live, episode 105, new skits, new picks, everything. All right? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. For myself, hold on, let me get this video right. All right. Where is it? For myself, for Green Shirt Guy, for Cliff, for C Bizzle, for Phil, for Brian LCS, and for DJ Links, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Joining us for the 100th 104th episode of the Council of Comics. It's 104. I don't know. Like, been doing this every week, Sam? Every week?
Every week.
We do this every week. 104 times. It's a lot of weeks. It's like 2 years. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be here for another 2 years. 22 years. It's been over 20 years.
We'll be 60
I'm a lot closer than you are, so whatever.
On the 1000th episode.
Comics. We'll do this exact
We're gonna
outro.
keep the legacy
Live. Just do the numbering. We're gonna keep legacy numbering alive here on the Council of Comics. We're not gonna do a restart. Maybe we'll do a whole rebrand, and then we'll be on TV and the whole thing. So, but thank you for joining us, and if you haven't already, at the 104th episode, like and subscribe down below, and please join us on New Comic Book Day here at the shop at Alterniverse. And if you'd like to even maybe appear on this show, Tuesday, they do the filming for it. So Tuesdays at the shop. We're here after, 4 or 5 o'clock? So, yeah, I don't know. You can take that out. It's fine.
All right. Peace out. Love you all. See you soon. It's a great day. Conda forever.
What do you think? You peace out with me?
Peace out. See you next time.
Who's the other, that new character everybody's making a big deal about, and nobody's making a big deal about it, in Suicide Squad?
No clue.
There you go. The one that's man or woman or whatever it is. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it's about too. Bye, guys.
Oh yeah, so that's what I was saying. I'm
Yeah.
paraphrasing, of course.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us this week. And
Oh, what episode is this?
I don't know.
104?
104.
God.
Yeah, I know.
You know, after 100 feels so monumental, and then the climb to the next 100 just feels like a drag.
The climb to 100, the next 100.
Yeah.
It's a 204.
This is Everest, man.
We'll look back on this one. But anyway, I just want to say it's been a year since we lost our brother Angel. Miss you, bro. Love you. And we'll see you on the other side one day. And all of you guys, we love you guys too. We'll see you next week.
What's going on, Council? I want to give a big shout out to our boy Angel. Just a great dude, made a big impact on us in the short amount of time. We miss him here. We still got his page in our book. We still got his folder in our drawer. And you're missed, bro. Or we'll see you one of these days. That's about it. We'll catch you guys next time.
And peace out, everybody. And rest in peace, Angel. He passed away a year ago now, so I can't believe it's been a year already. But it's pretty sad. So Angel is a cool dude. And peace out, everybody. And see you next week.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching episode number 104. Hope you enjoyed all our picks. Hope you enjoyed the skits. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you tune in on Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific for Film and Box Office News. Monday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for new keys and hot comics of the week. And of course, here, every Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for New Comic Book Live. And we just wanted to say our hearts go out to Angel and his family with the 1 year coming up. We miss you a lot. I think, like Steve said, you had a huge impact on us in such a little time. And we miss you. All right, and we haven't forgotten about you. And may God bless you and your family. You don't have to say anything.
He was always a sweet guy.
Yeah.
He was always a sweet guy, down to earth. Just, he was very reasonable too, and that's hard to come by in life and in fandom. So that was nice.
My goodness. Yeah.
So that was nice. He was a cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah. We love you, kid. See you.
But it's also not quite not as bad as that.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes?